Hey guys, there's some new drama in the industry and it seems like it's every single day these days. And it seems like now since the stars are in lockdown, they have decided to air out each other's laundry. And now it seems to be Tekashi69's turn. Not sure if you guys have checked the headlines this week, but if you have, you know that 6ix9ine is beefing with Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. Well, how? Hit the bell and the subscription button and stay with me to find out what the heck is happening. Let me cut to the chase and tell you all about why Tekashi69 decided to accuse Ariana Grande of manipulating the charts to get to the first place on Billboard 100. This happened last Monday when the rapper uploaded a video and, as they say, tried to expose Billboard and Ariana Grande. And this accusation is of a corruption and fraud, but what did he base his claim on? Well, according to the reports, this kid claims that his single Gooba should have been higher than many other songs on the charts. Something about the number of plays and downloads that his song had compared to those that Ariana obtained with her duet with Justin Bieber called Stuck With You. The truth is that these accusations made so much noise that even the department in charge of the Billboard count issued a response explaining how they obtained those results. The statement reads like this: in an effort towards transparency regarding the Hot 100s chart, rules and tabulation process, and the calculations that got into the determinations of its final rankings, Billboard wanted to clear some things up regarding this week's chart and the stats accumulated by the two singles that marked its highest debuts. Stuck With You was available to purchase through the week as a digital download, as well as in various physical format digital download combinations through Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber's web stores. The sales spike is likely referring to sales on Thursday, May 14th, the final day of the tracking week, when signed Stuck With You singles were put up for sale in Grande and Bieber's web stores. A signed single or album is an accepted form of sales available to any artist and has been noted repeatedly within Billboard chart stories when such items have impacted the Hot 100. Meanwhile, 6ix9ine released a non-signed single digital download on the last day of the tracking week via his web store. As noted in this week's story announcing the result of the latest Hot 100, Stuck With You sold 108,000 in the tracking week ending May 14th, and Gooba sold 24,000 according to Nielsen Music MRC data. The Hot 100 has a locked-in methodology, updated at least once a year, with each metric divided by a certain number, which results in an average chart ratio, whereby streams are most heavily weighed factor, followed next by radio airplay and then sales. Each song has its own ratio breakdown based on its specific activity, which contributes to the overall chart average each week. Overall, Stuck With You drew in 28.1 million US streams and 26.3 million in radio airplay audience and 108,000 sold in tracking week. Gooba had 55.3 million US streams, 172,000 in radio airplay audience, and 24,000 sold. Well, after hearing all of that, it's pretty clear who is right and who is wrong, I guess, but let me tell you what Tekashis Claim was. Incidentally, Gooba is the first single Tekashi has released after being released from prison recently, and in case you still don't know why he was there, we have a video about that and I will leave the link somewhere to it on the screen. Let's go back to the accusations against Ariana. In the video that Tekashi shared, he stated that he and his collaborators had given themselves the task of accounting for the plays and downloads that Gooba obtained, but the deeper they went into their research, they discovered that 6 different credit cards had been used to purchase downloads for the Floridian song, and for that reason, in their opinion, that had been an unfair competition. In addition, the rapper added that when he tried to obtain information about the origin of those cards, Billboard simply told him that those were confidential data. You may be wondering what Ariana had to say about all of this. Did she remain silent? Of course not. Even though Ariana normally doesn't get involved in dramas like this, she had to take matters into her own hands. And she said, "I would like to address a few things which I don't usually do. I don't give my energy to drama or strange accusations normally, but this has gone a little too far. My fans bought the song. Justin fans bought the song. Our fans bought this song. Never more than 4 copies each, as the rules state." Speaking on Justin Bieber, he also had something to say about this whole situation. He also addressed the whole situation saying, "The rules are clear. 1 credit card can buy a max 4 copies. Anything over the entire amount gets thrown out. Nielsen checks this and found all of our sales were legit because our fans are amazing and bought them." But his statement did not end there. Justin also wondered why the rapper did not mention mention Justin's name in the first place and only accused Ariana. Here's what he had to say. "This is my song with Ariana Grande, and I'm honored to have worked with her to help raise money for a great cause. If you're gonna say her name, make sure you say mine because it's our song." And since we mentioned it, what cause is Justin talking about? Well, as it turns out with this duet, he and Ariana Grande are raising as much money as possible to spend with the First Responders of Children's Foundation, a non-profit institution which provides help to children and their families who have been infected both financially and in health due to the pandemic caused by the COVID-19. Faced with such an answer, the rapper replied that the only thing he was trying to tell Ariana was that not everyone had had the same privileges that she had to get where she was. And according to the rapper, all he was trying to say was that he worked super hard to make it out of Brooklyn, New York, and by speaking out, he speaks for millions of kids who aren't as fortunate as Ariana. He also posted a photo of him holding credit cards with the caption, "Don't worry, we're going #1 next time at Billboard." I don't even know what to say, but one thing is very clear as the day for me, and the fact is that every single time I see Tekashi69's name somewhere, there is always some sort of drama attached to it. This is one way to get famous. So what do you guys think of this whole drama? Do you believe that Ariana and Justin's team manipulated the chart, or do you think Tekashi69 is exaggerating? Let's talk about that in the comments, and remember to like, share, and become part of our Curious Sips family by subscribing to our channel. And also, don't forget about our Instagram account. So see you guys next time.